Those fielders up, that cannot be the length. That just is an easy pick for a batter who's on 71, moving now to 75. The protection is square, which means the length should be very short.
A bit short of that time. He's picked that up and he's put that into the bank. That's a wonderful shot.
So they end that over really strong with two short pitch deliveries to Ayub, and Ayub actually just ducked underneath him. This time he's gone for the slower ball bouncer. Saw the pitch report and Hayes was giving us the meterage. It only has to go 56 and that one clears come.
Change fellas, let's go. Right arm over.
Ayub flips that one away. Fast outfield, that's going to go for 4. Takes him now into the 90s, 93.
New bowler returning to the crease, goes for the knuckle delivery, just gets in that position, waits until the ball gets to him and then just helps it on its way.
Clubbed on the onside, pretty flat that one. That's gone for 6. That's a really good shot.
Really good catch. And this is a real flat bat shot. Didn't really get very high. Just cleared the boundary. I think that was the knuckle delivery again. Yeah, 111 kilometers per hour, 71 meters.
Drag this time. It's turning in another very good over, 22 off the previous over. There's now 13 runs off 4 balls with 2 balls to go with Simon Ayub on strike.
Halim.
Oh, that's struck. That's flat as well. That's gone. That's in our crowd. This partnership's really healthy.
On tour with them. They weren't overly impressed by Usman and Tahir, but Irfan Khan has now managed to middle one. He's got himself to 21 off 12, exactly 64.
Short arm jab that time, and he's picked up a boundary there. Nice shots these. This is really good batting from Khan.
Over 200 is looking a possibility.
Yeah, they got 1 ball to go in this over, 13 from it, 190 on the board. A little bit leg side, short arm jab, is that gone? No. Rassie van der Dussen, he's got good hands. It's the end of the...
Going for the Yorker again. He's got the power. Kind of just needed to get a little bit more elevation. Van der Dussen exactly aware of where the boundary was. But a good knock by Irfan Khan. 195 for 5.
That's gone down to third man. That's going to go for 4. He's not going to get back on strike.
It was actually interesting. I was watching Simon Ayub and he ran down in desperation, hoping that it would stop somewhere near short of the boundary. Now he's desperate to hope for a no ball. But another bonus boundary, another good over for Pakistan, 14 from it. It's the only Pakistani who wasn't happy it went to...
It's a top total this. Slower delivery, wide one, dragged on the onside. It's only going to be a single to finish. That is the end of the innings. That is good batting from Pakistan to get 206 on the board. It is absolutely outstanding work from Simon Ayub.
Welcome back, everybody, to Supersport Park, where South Africa required 207 to win here. Excellent work done by Pakistan, particularly Simon Ayub. Just a couple away from a century, but batted just inside the tram lines. Chris Morris, what do you think of 206 on the board? Shot. Oh, wow.
From Reza Hendricks. When he lets those hands go, there's not much of a better sight in world cricket. Look at that, just slicing it in straight out of the middle of that bat for 4. Good way to finish the over for the Proteas.
Gone. A little edge through to the keeper. Never so gentle the swing, but it's enough.
Rickleton feeling outside of there. You can see it's just straightening ever so slightly. Getting the fine edge. It's a good piece of bowling from Janandad. See, he's pumped to that one. South Africa lose their first. Rickleton goes for 2. South Africa 6 for 1.
Up and over. Intentionally in the air.
Waiting and opening those hands and using the pace. Just checking if this went all the way for 6.
Oh, good bumper. Top bumper. unexpected, and it's done the job. Jahanad.
Quick bumper. Gretzky usually good on this one, but rushed. High on the bat and an easy catch for Shaheen Shah Afridi. That's an excellent piece of bowling. Great over. Matthew Gretzky has to go. He goes for 12. South Africa 28 for 2.
Shot is whacked out, picked the slower ball and helped it over the ropes for 6 more. 2 in a row to finish. 42 for 2.
Early from Ralph, rolling the fingers across the ball. And Reza Hendricks just helping himself. New Rock does travel here at Supersport Park. Inside half of the bat, but manages to go all the way. Great finish to the over.
Inside edge, and that's a fortunate boundary. Brings up the 50 partnership. He has been 16, so it's been about Reza Hendricks.
Stays pretty still.
Yeah, he dragged it onto stumps in Durban, didn't he, in that first? It's been sorted, and Ashraf can continue. And middled it. That's into the nets. Over the back. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually landed on the roof, but it's still...
This is cracking stuff from South Africa, matching Pakistan, shot for shot. Stood up very nicely, and it was a gigantic 6. Absolutely a monstrous shot.
I agree with you, Ram. He's too predictable. 4 in a row. It's gone for the Yorker, and it's got the same treatment. Not as far back, but just as effective.
Doosan now getting into the full toss and put away brilliantly. Easily done.
Yeah, when Van der Dussen decides to go after things, he often just becomes a bit of a leg side.
15 off 65 balls. He's gone leg side again. Short arm jab, and he's hit that for 6. That is just magnificent, and what a fine catch. Takes him to 90 now, Reza.
SA20, we call it Catch City, Hazy. Picking up the slower ball early, does Reza Hendricks, waiting. And not looking to overhit. It was just a flick of the wrist. They got all the way over the deep and wicket boundary. Straight out the middle of the bat. This is great batting from Hendricks, and there's the catch.
Nicely bowled. One leg side, he smashed that flat, and it's 6 runs, and that is 100. That's his first. It's his first T20 International 100. That has been a sensational knock. He came out tonight looking really determined. It's been a pleasure to watch. Something really special.
What a spectacular way to do it. A fitting way to get to the 100. Picking up the slower ball and helping it. 2 deep square for 6. Incredible piece of batting. Incredible night so far for Reza Hendricks. T20 International 100.
It's over the offside, 1 bounce and 4. Oh, that's a good effort. Asking Dad.
What about this shot though? Angled it, played it deliberately over the infield. Such a good shot. Clearing the front leg, another slow ball attempt, and I think Pakistan have overdone that bit. A lot of slow balls. It hasn't really yielded the results that desired to.
Reza Hendricks going for another. It's a slower ball. It's up in the air and will be taken. Is this the twist? Pakistan will certainly hope so. But what an innings from Reza Hendricks. Put on a show. 117 from 63. Wonderful manipulation of the ball and use of the pace with his wrists.
Oh, he absolutely destroyed, decimated this bowling attack. And for once, a rarity, not really middling that one. And beautifully middled by Irfan. He's an excellent fielder. He'll raise his back to the gallery, to the fans. What a great innings. 117, his maiden T20 100. 185 for 3. South Africa would want Van der Dussen.
What they've got to think. Nicely nudged, it's in the gap, they should be back for 2. Comfortably taken. It takes Rassie van der Dussen to a 9th career half-century in T20 internationals. A second one against Pakistan, comes off 33 balls. He was the perfect foil to Reza Hendricks, but now must take the reins. 188 for 3.